Hello everybody, welcome back to the Cursing Seamstress. Today is not Friday sews, unfortunately. It is Monday morning sews, and I'm on my way to work. I have Dixie here at my knee wanting to be paid attention to. I thought I'd just give you a catch up on some things that I've been making. So the first thing, one of the shops that I sell things at is the lady who runs it and owns it asked me if I would make some pillow covers for her, 2 for her daughter and 2 for her. And I'm always reluctant to sew for other people when they have purchased the fabric, because I worry that if I mess up, then their fabric is ruined. But anyway, I said yes. I have no idea how much to charge her, and we didn't even talk about that, which is probably a big mistake. But the 2 pillows behind me are the ones that I made for her daughter. The fabric came on rolls, big rolls, like upholstery fabric. And I didn't know which was the right side or the wrong side, and I made a judgment, and I probably judged wrong, because I went online and looked, and what they said was usually the shiny side is the correct side, and I used the dull side. So I let her know that, and I sent her a picture, and she said, no, that's fine. She said, let me see if my daughter wants another dull side or a shiny side for the second pillow. And they're going in 2 separate places in her house. And so she wanted a shiny one for the second one. So let me just show you the pillows. These are just envelope pillows. You know, the back, you just put in the cushion in there. And the trim is really pretty, the piping, cording that she purchased. So this is the dull side. It's a bunch of, intersecting X's. But I thought it turned out really well, and so I'm happy with it. This is the one with the shiny side, and it's sort of like backwards and forwards 3s. It's pretty too. I actually prefer the dull side, but these aren't my pillows, so again, the back is just a pocket envelope style. So I was thankful that they turned out okay. So that's that. I didn't mess those up, thank goodness. But it's very time consuming, because you want to make sure the measurements are correct when you cut it out. And actually, when I make a pillow from a pillow form, I add nothing to the seam allowance. So if it's a 16-inch pillow, I think these were 16, I don't add anything. I cut 16 by 16, and that works out well, and you have a nice fluffy pillow. The other thing she wanted me to do, she has a house located in Delaware, and apparently she had some pillows outside or on a porch or something, and they had faded a lot, and she wanted to know if I could duplicate the pillow covers. And so I was already at her house, which was like 40 minutes away. And so I said, yeah, I'll try. This is one pillow. This is an oblong kind of pillow. There is a zipper at the bottom. It's an invisible zipper that runs pretty much the length of this. And what's unique about it is, of course, the front with these big buttons on them, and this is actually a functioning loop here, but of course it doesn't open up to anything. So this was not particularly hard to do. The back was just cut the regular size. The front actually folds over here, so I cut this like 1 inch bigger so I could fold it over. The most time consuming probably was making the loops here, cutting those the right measurement. So I'll show you. The other pillow is the same, only it was a square pillow. So this is the elongated pillow that I have replicated. I didn't have a 22-inch blue zipper, and I could have gone with either navy or royal. I couldn't find one at two. I couldn't find two at Walmart. I couldn't find them at this sewing place. So this is what I've done to duplicate that. I just need to get that zipper in the bottom. I've pinned it where the zipper goes. I'm not putting an invisible zipper in, just a regular zipper. And then when the zipper is in, I can go ahead and put the buttons on and sew it all up. So I think the loops came out pretty nice. This is an outdoor fabric. The other fabric, I'm not so sure. I don't think that's an outdoor fabric. The last thing that I've been working on, by the way, I'm wearing the Georgia dress by Seamwork today. It's just so cute. It's woven fabrics. It's a great opportunity to use up wovens, and I have a lot of wovens. I probably need to make some more Georgia dresses. It's going to be 100 zillion degrees here today in northeastern North Carolina. Actually, it's, I think with the humidity, the dew point, whatever they call that, the heat index is going to be close to 100. So this is just so nice and cool to wear. All right, so the other thing that I am making is a Colette pattern that I apparently purchased a long time ago, and I think it's called the Aster. It's a button-up shirt with a yoke. I did that out of a contrasting fabric for the inside, not for the outside. This has a pleat in the center back. I've started, I think I've shown this to you before, but I've started embroidering songs or lyrics from songs on some of my clothing. So this one is from R.E.M. and it's Shiny Happy People. So that's on the back yoke. I think that's kind of cool. This is a pretty traditional shirt, except it doesn't have the collar. It just comes down to a V-neck. It has darts. It's curved on the side, which is something I always look for. I like a shirt, any shirt, to have that curve in there just for shaping rather than just being a box. This yoke was not hard to do. They did show you how to do the burrito method. The instructions were really clear. I kept having to have them up on my computer screen. I was below on the floor, and I just kept looking up to make sure that everything I did was matching what was there. And that worked. There's bias tape here, and then this is gonna fold back. That's the next thing I have to do. And there are short sleeves. There's a long sleeved version with a cuff too. So nothing hard about this at all. I think it's going to be a good fit. I cut between a size 14 and a 16, and so far I think that's going to be fine. I've tried it on and folded the flaps over just to make sure that it looked like it was going to fit okay, and it's got a curved hem on it. So I think that's about it. I'm going to get my shoes on and head out. So I hope everybody's doing well. I will see you shortly with some other things that I'm making, but that's it for now. Thank you for watching and have a great week. Bye-bye.